Well, we start off tonight with news of a potential development down on Port Arthur's Pleasure Island. A piece of public land up for sale could be the spark for positive changes coming to the island. 12 News reporter James Grant spent the afternoon down on Pleasure Island talking to the island's director and a longtime visitor of the island. James, what is the vision that they said is going to be the development on the island?
Letitia, Pleasure Island was once home to a bustling yacht club, amusement park, golf course, and beach club. However, over the years, storms have taken their toll on the island, but thanks to two men with a vision, the island could soon be the place to be again.
My goal is for us to have to find another means of transportation to get over here besides this one bridge. That's when I know we made it.
Pleasure Island director George Davis remembers coming to the island as a teenager in the early 90s to hang out at the Bahama Beach Club. He says the island was hopping back then, but due to recent storms, things look a little different now.
We've lost a lot of our clientele, so to speak. The marina outside, they don't have the boats that they used to.
But Davis says his goal is to revitalize the island, and it all starts with the sale of 36 acres of public land across from the Port Arthur Yacht Club. Port Arthur residents will have the chance to vote in favor of selling the land to developers during the May 7th Port Arthur mayoral election.
All the citizens, we need you guys to get out and vote. If you want to see something done, you have to vote on it.
Davis says he's had developers blowing up his phone with ideas for projects on the island, from residential developments to hotels. He's also working on a master plan for development with the Port Arthur city manager.
We'll have our residential area, we'll have our commercial area with restaurants, whatever we need, it'll be exactly where we want it here on the island.
Port Arthur native Ronnie Moon has spent time on Pleasure Island for the past 50 years. He says he's enjoyed working with Davis and supports his vision for the island.
Any development that he gets going out here is going to be a benefit to Port Arthur and the people.
Moon says nothing makes him happier than seeing people out on the island soaking up the sun and having fun. That's why he's all for the positive change.
Everybody's been calling it the diamond in the rough and this and that. I just want to see it shine.
Davis says a new play set, improved roads, and an upgraded disc golf course, which once hosted a couple championships back in the 90s, are also in the works for the north end of Pleasure Island. Live in Pleasure Island, James Grant, 12 News.